Hi wonderful people, and welcome back to my channel. Missed ya. And if you're new here, please do subscribe. We do talk about the Christian faith, health, money and lifestyle. So in today's video we're going to talk about 10 side hustle jobs that you can do that will allow you to earn some extra income from home. So for myself, I work from home. I work for a fintech company working on their customer service. So I do that 3 nights a week. I also run 2 blogs and I run this YouTube channel. So let's just get straight into the jobs. These jobs will be amazing for mothers, especially if you're a new mom and you're looking for ways to supplement your income, or if you are a student and you're trying to make extra money on the side, or you're just somebody who's living paycheck to paycheck, who needs to supplement their income in order to sustain themselves from month to month. So let's get straight into it. So the first job is becoming an online tutor. Online tutors ranges from teaching subjects such as business, maths, English to native speaking people, or teaching online to international students or people who are based in other countries. So for example, I'll link everything below. Any jobs, ideas, or any companies that are trustworthy, I'll link them below for you. So you just need to click on them and you'll get through and you can get started for yourself. So back to being an online tutor. You have different types where you can teach young children English. So if you're based in the UK, the US, this is a great way to make some money from your home, teaching young children. You sign on, you go through your half-an-hour lesson with them, you write a report, then you move on. And the more recommendations you get, the more jobs you get. So that's one way of making money. The second way, I've mentioned this in previous videos, which I'll link for you up here somewhere. Becoming a job spotter. Between me and my husband, in the past 18 months, we've made over 3,000, nearly 4,000 pounds doing this job on the side. And all you need to do is download the app, and all you have to do is scan jobs that you see on Windows. So if it's like an estate agent looking for a junior lettings agent, taking a picture of that, taking a picture of the shop front. Live time, you can't take a picture and then upload it. It has to be done at the time because they use your location to track and link everything together. Taking a picture, then you send it off. The job spotter company will assess it and then they'll pay you a small fee. Can range from £2 per job, can be as little as 5p per job, but each bit does add up if you're trying to supplement your income. The third job is to become a moderator. So you may ask, what's a moderator? What does a moderator do? I'm going to focus specifically on social media moderators. So if you're aware, most things in life that people are interested, there is some form of online community for it. It could be knitting, it could be motherhood, it could be blogging, entrepreneurship. There could be all kinds. As a moderator, your job is to ensure that people are being fair. You're trying to navigate trolls away from the site. You're creating forums for people to have discussions that are relevant. So your job will be, if it's like a Facebook group that you're running for women that knit in the local area of Windsor, your job will be to log on to the Facebook account that's created for that, and you're going to reply to people who have questions. You may create questions to create a communication system for people to talk about, or things to talk about, and that's the job that you do as a moderator. You do require to be good with English as a skill set, and be able to, your punctuation and your spelling and grammar is required when you do apply for these jobs and you do get assessed for them. So that's another way of making money from home. The fourth way is to become a reseller. Sell your old things to start off, to generate some more income, and then go to charity shops. I am a lover of charity shops. Do check out my charity shop haul, where I did a big haul on, and I only spent £1 per item on most of the items in the video. So going to charity shops, getting products for a cheaper price and then reselling it online. You can sell it on eBay. We all know eBay. You've got Shpock, it's another site. You've got Depop. There are different sites where you can sell your products or sell your clothing or sell your toys or games, whichever way you want to specialize in, that's up to you. But becoming a reseller means you get the opportunity to work from home. You manage your own time. You can take care of your children if you're a mother. If you're a student, you can use your time wisely. And that's another way of making money. Moving on to the next one, become a social media manager. So you've got moderators who go in and assess things like that. A social media manager is somebody who creates all the content or content creation for a platform. So for example, I'm a blogger and I may recruit a social media manager to run all my social media accounts for me because I don't have the time to do all of that. And as people are becoming more entrepreneurial each and every day, people are always looking for people who can work for them to help them in certain areas. Another job is a virtual assistant. Being a virtual assistant means you're an assistant to somebody, but just virtually, so you can do that from home. Do jobs ranging from basic admin work to graphic designing, to content creating, to content development, to whatever you work for, what they require from you. That's what a virtual assistant will do. So you may create your own company. This can be turned into a business where you create your own company and you have set hours for people that you say, I can create packages for people. This is the first package. I will charge you £400 a month. I will spend 10 hours on your business each and every month, helping you with any virtual assistant requirements you have for me. So that's another way of making money from home. Becoming a customer service agent. I'm a customer service agent for a company. There are a lot of companies nowadays who require agents, especially now that the introduction of live chats and 24-hour customer service requirements. They're always constantly looking for people. I'll see if I can link any companies that are currently recruiting below for you so you can apply for them. There are requirements. A lot of them do require you to have a home office. They may require you to have your own computer, or some of them do provide all the equipment and stationery required to do the job, and it does range. And the jobs can range from doing data entry work to dealing with their customers to doing all kinds of things in between depending on the job. So it'll be good to look at the description and then decide what's best for you, if it's suitable for you. The next job is to become a mystery shopper. Your girl was a mystery shopper. I still do it here and there, but not as much because I'm too busy. But I used to prefer mystery shopping nurseries. I had a young child then. I can go into nurseries. I don't have to lie necessarily. I just go in there, say that I want to have a look at the nursery. I assess the place. I write a report. I get paid £20, and that's like half an hour of my time taken doing that. So that's another way. You've got mystery shopping where you go to restaurants and then you pay for the food yourself, you come back, you write a report, you get reimbursed for the food you had, and they pay you on top. So there are so many ways to make money from home to supplement your income or to actually make it your full-time job. There are places recruiting for full-time people, especially within the UK. It's not as known as it is maybe in the States, but it's not impossible because I'm doing it, so you can do it too. Another job is to become a transcriber. So as a transcriber, there are different jobs that you can do within the transcribing scene. So some jobs including turning court recordings into text. So listening to them, typing it out for them. Another one is to turn spoken interviews, for example, into articles. That's another transcribing job. A third one is nowadays a lot of people have started podcasting. So creating show notes for each and every podcast. That's another way of making money as a transcriber. And medical notes, writing medical notes, listening to the doctor's report and writing it out for them. And another way of making money is listening to legal notes or creating legal documents for legal firms, where you listen to the document, listen to any audios required and writing documents for them. As a transcriber, you have to have a great command on the English language. You have to be excellent at grammar, punctuation, and the spoken language itself. And finally, you have to be extremely fast at typing. If you've ever wanted to build your skills on these things, I would recommend joining Skillshare. Skillshare is a great site that allows you to learn anything. Just name it, you can learn a new skill to help you develop yourself and build yourself as an individual, to build your opportunities of making extra money. I will link everything below, and I appreciate you watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe, and do put that notification button on for when I post a video every single week. See ya! Mwah! Bye!